It's... let's do this! I didn't realize it started. So yeah. So I mentioned that I did the Potteroos yesterday, and I also realized that I have a redeem. Can you believe it? I have an actual art redeem. On Twitch, that anybody who wants even the Potteroo, they can have it. I don't even know when I installed that. Twitch just did an update. Okay. Twitch just did an update, and it's mostly like goals and stuff like that, but I didn't see if it made any changes to the TOS. It might have. I will definitely research it. But having gold bars is not new, so I wonder what that was all fucking about. Let's see, what else? What else is happening? Yeah. I'm just in kind of like that limbo. That waiting for my 5th year anniversary to come around. So 2024 was a reconstruction year, and I put in some levers into place to make sure that I was, balancing my private life, my work life, my streaming life, my sleeping life, or resting life, and it didn't quite turn out that way. I don't think that I had any levers created that made sure that I streamed at least like once a day, or once a week, or once a month. And streaming is definitely muscle memory. Once you start streaming on a regular basis and it's just like part of your everyday routine, you can just continue to stream. And there was a there was a period where I was streaming a lot, and I think I streamed too much. And when I backed down, I should have just kept on a good rhythm, and I never really got the rhythm. I was literally doing an all or nothing, and during the nothing periods, the no streaming periods, getting back into streaming is really, really difficult. It's like almost unnatural, and I have to give Figgy like all the credit for the streams that we did this year, because without her, I would not have even streamed. The problem is that it gave me the momentum, and it makes me even want to stream more. But Figgy can only give whatever to the cause. And my brain thinks, oh, I put these videos, the morning commute videos out, I'm putting those out all the time. And every now and again I put out an unboxing video. So that's like enough, isn't it? I'm doing enough, right? And I'm not. I had a bunch of people actually leave my Twitch channel, unfollow me, and I don't know whether it's because they stopped streaming or deleted their accounts, or they got suspended, or whatever. I don't know what the cause is. Whatever is happening, I hope they're doing well. I wish them the best. It always, it does kind of hurt, and I'm kind of sad. Not kind of sad. I am sad. I'm very saddened by the fact that it's how much the loss that goes on. It does make it, I will say, it does make it more difficult with newer people. Especially people who are just starting out and stuff like that. Because those used to be, they're my favorite. I used to gravitate right towards brand new people. And I loved it. I know that a lot of them were going to be gone after a while. And so that part of it didn't bother me. It's when they've been around for a year or 2 years and stuff like that, and even 3 years, and then all of a sudden just gone. And I know people's situations change, and I know people don't have outlets like this. That like me. But I also know that a lot of people, I definitely know that a lot of people, more people than I like to admit to, know me from Twitter. And then, of course, it would be Blue Sky. And then, after that, it would be Twitch. And then, after that, it would be, I guess, YouTube. I'm very upset with what happened with Twitter. It makes me almost angry. That here was a really great platform that pretty much like I could goof around on. I could make little things, and and after speaking about making little things, after all of that, Discord is the last, and I mean, Discord's there. I've had Discord since the beginning, since it first started up. I think it's a great platform. I think there's a lot of, you can get a lot of uses out of it. You can also get kind of lost in it, or I can get lost in it, and have gotten lost in it. Which is not a fun thing to have happen. I'm not a very big Discord person. I like my little community. It's designed, pretty much for me. Anybody can use it. I have everything that anybody could have wanted in a Discord. It is what it is. It's there for inspiration. It's there for consoling. It's a safe space to be yourself. And that's all I ever wanted. And I use it all the time. Of course I use it all the time. But I designed it so that it's not about me. I'm definitely the number one user. I'm definitely one posting most of the art. I'm definitely one of the ones posting most of the questions and doing all the things that you do on. We watch movies and stuff like that. I'm definitely the one hosting most of that stuff. I don't have people coming in from other servers to host and stuff like that. They have their own Discord. I do like the fact that there's the follow feature. I don't know how new or old that is, but I recently discovered it. And it allows me to weed out the non-followers. So if somebody's not following me, I don't get their post. They can stay on another server. But if somebody's like, streaming or something like that, I like to get their post. Some people have it set up. I don't have it set up as an announcement, but I can have it set up as an announcement. So that people can post it elsewhere. But I like the fact that Sparks of the Future and live streams, that those two get utilized on my Discord, and it doesn't. I don't have to go to the other Discord to find out what people are doing. All right, enough about Discord. All hail Discord! Hey. No, yeah, but Discord is definitely my least active, I should say, or my smallest community. And yeah, can you imagine? It's even smaller than YouTube. That wasn't always the case. Just so you know, the Discord used to be bigger than YouTube for a long period of time. This community, my YouTube community, I'm probably following maybe 1,000, maybe even 2,000. I'm following so many people. It's redunculous. I don't know what the trigger is for it telling me who's subscribing. It definitely doesn't tell me who's not subscribing, because if somebody all somebody has to do, I think it's taking off notifications, or people might have private servers. Yeah, their name might be private. I don't know. I don't know why I have so many anonymous subscribers. It's kind of crazy to me. It really is. It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy, I have to admit. I don't think that I'm going to. I think that because of the person who watched my video, I don't think I'm going to be back into the zero watch videos anytime soon. But it could happen. The sad thing about it is it was very good for me. It broke the 200 subscriber curse, and what I mean is that I kept reaching 200 and then I would drop down, and sometimes by a lot. And I try not to get disheartened because I keep thinking oh, it must have been bots following me, and I just going, why can't I have 1,000 freaking bots following me that freaking get me 100,000? Why can't I get these bots to watch my videos? Okay. That kind of defeats the whole fucking purpose if I did. I don't know if bots watch videos. Do they? I know that some people have ways of inflating numbers and stuff like like that. And I'm like, yeah, that obviously ain't happening here. But I definitely want people to know that they're like family. Like, this is a place you can call home. This is a place that you belong. If you don't feel like you belong anyplace else, you belong here. I mean, obviously, I have a no bully rule. So no bullying. I have taken people out for spamming. And it's like, I feel like they didn't even know that they were doing it. Or at least, or the very least, they didn't know what they were doing that's wrong. It's wrong to do that. It was, it's bad to ban them because, I want them to, I want them to feel welcome. But obviously, I can't have that type, thing going on, and I'm a zero tolerance. We don't tolerate it. It's like bullying. The thing is about bullying is, like, I don't think that people are innately, that you're solely, your purpose is that of a bully. And I think that bullying is, selective, it's not really an aspect of who they are. It's definitely not who they are as a person. Who they are is something totally different. So totally, but like I said, it's bullying is an act. And when I call somebody a bully, it's because of that act. But I don't think that it defines who they are. But I have a zero tolerance, so bullying will get you banned. And I have been very lucky. That it's kept to a minimum, and everybody I really know. It's a smaller group. I have to say, like, Twitter was becoming very toxic. It was very difficult. And when they, took off the reins and allowed people who I'm blocking to see my post anyway, and for it to tell them that I'm blocking them, like, that, you just defeated the whole purpose. I don't feel safe. Basically, it's me putting my head in the sand, not me solving the problem. Having the person no longer see my stuff would have solved the problem. That's how I look at it. I don't think that people have a right to see me. Basically putting my head in the sand if they're doing hate speech and stuff like that. That doesn't really help. Or taking my post, my tweets out of context. I will say, my Twitter account is probably still more active than my Blue Sky account. And I'm not even posting on Twitter. But a handful of years and decades, that's the difference. All right. So now it's warm in here. Yeah. I'm gearing up. We just had our 795th morning commute. It's gonna definitely end, right around Christmas. Right around Christmas. I believe, since I'm going to do a Christmas Eve one, which will be the 799, and then we will do one after Christmas, which will be the 27th. And then we'll do the 28th, 29th, 30th. And 31st, and we will do a New Year's Eve goodbye, and then we'll be off on New Year's Day, and we'll come back on the 3rd. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah, we will definitely do a goodbye to 2025 and welcome in 2026, and that's going to also be the last video of this series, and that's Communication Skills 2 playlist, and it's going to be Communication Skills 2026. And I don't think I'm going to break the others down. They definitely need to be organized, but that's a whole different thing, and I'm not even up for that yet. I think I need to hire a manager. But I'm going to continue, and I'm going to continue on, and I will probably have. I'm definitely I could probably say with relative safety, and non-AI, because AI could basically run circles around me. But I am definitely have the most videos for a person who's not monetized. I can definitely say that with relatively safely. I mean, I have, I think I said I just broke 2,000, so I'm close to 2,000 videos. Yeah, one person could watch, and I have 4,000 hours easy of videos to go on to. Yeah, I definitely have 4,000 hours. So take care of yourself. And we're cool beans. Comments below. It doesn't have to be cool beans. It can be whatever you like. Just let me know you're there. I used to say you didn't have to have ad blocker, but now you have to have ad blocker nowadays. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. All right. I will talk to you soon.